All right. Matt, the mortgage guy. In today's video, I want to talk about the California real estate market. Is it finally cooling off? Is it going to crash? Are people leaving in droves like they say in the media? Are people, wanting to flee because of taxes, because of government, because of politics, whatever? Is this going to cause a crash in home prices? I'll get into it in the video. If you like straightforward mortgage real estate content from a mortgage broker who's in it all day, every day, talking to thousands of consumers, hundreds of real estate agents about everything to do with mortgage and real estate, please consider subscribing to the channel. Like, comment, share it with whoever you feel may benefit. Now let's jump into it. My beautiful state of California, whether you like it, love it, or hate it, it's always in the news, right? And it's, California real estate is doing this, it's doing that. The median home price reaches an all-time high of $900 million. I listened to some interesting stats, and then I saw a contradicting article. So I wanted to make a video, kind of give my thoughts on what I think is going to happen with California real estate in 2022. Now, these are my opinions only. I look at data, I look at trends, I listen to clients and what they're saying, what I'm hearing, right? And so with all this collective information, I can just give you what I feel, what I see, and what I think is going to happen. Crazy stat that I heard somewhere is that Californians are leaving California 38% clip higher than normal, right? So a 38% increase in how many Californians are leaving and going to another state. We're also seeing a decrease of 12% in how many people are coming to the beautiful state of California, right? So less people are coming, more people are leaving. That should have effect on real estate, right? Well, as I've said in many other videos, there's 9,000 different factors to consider, including, what interest rates are doing, how much new housing is being constructed, how much new inventory is coming to market, things like that, right? It's not just a net migration game, and that's going to tell you what real estate prices will do in the future. But at the same time, I'm hearing about that. I'm also reading articles about how resilient the California real estate market is and how we continue to see median home prices up 12% year over year. Here's something that I want to discuss, because in this article that talks about California home prices being resilient, they're using year over year numbers comparing last year to this year. New median home price this much. Year over year, 11.9% increase. The sales pace in November managed to remain above pre-pandemic levels, according to CAR, California Association of Realtors. Okay, this is all fine and dandy, but when you look at the last few months and you specifically look at what's going on lately, you might see a few cracks developing. Now, I'm no conspiracy theorist. I'm no sky is falling, real estate's going to go down by this much, but I like to hear both sides of the equation. I want to know what's going on, right? Truth be told, I'm rooting for a leveling off of prices. Selfishly, for every client I work with, because I'm working with buyers, I'm working with investors, selfishly, maybe for me and my family and future real estate dealings and purchases that we want to make, right? I don't want home prices to go up 20% year over year, because then something I buy 4 years from now is going to be 90% more than it is this year. It compounds. It's not 20 times 4, right? That's why I said 90. For all the math guys out there that are in the comments like 20 times 4 equals 80%. No, it doesn't. 20, 20, 20, 20. When you compound it each year, I bet you it's closer to 90 than it is to 80. So take that, YouTube trolls. Anyhow, back to the matter at hand. California real estate. We want to watch month over month what happens to purchases, how many people are going out there and buying. I think that January is going to be a really interesting month in real estate. January 2022, when time comes for new inventory to come on the market, all of December, I've heard real estate agents talk about listings they have coming. They're having the conversations right now for the listings that are coming in January. And that's the beauty of having boots on the ground. That's the beauty of being in the game, right? I'm not telling you about data from October that lands in an article on December 17th, right? I'm telling you about what I'm hearing now translates to January happenings that might not make it to an article until March, right? So more and more listings come to market, less people coming, more people going, interest rates going up a little bit, making it maybe less affordable for some people. Maybe that buyer pool shrinks a little bit while inventory comes on. These are the type of things they're going to take us from 12, 15, 18% year over year appreciation in some California markets to maybe 4 or 6%. Do I think it's going to take us all the way down to a negative 10% and prices go down by 10%? Probably not. But again, all these multiple levers, there's going to be a difference in what happens with home prices if inventory goes up 30% or if it goes up 70%. If interest rates go up to 3.5% or if interest rates go up to 4%, right? And so all these different things are going to play a part. And they all really tie into supply and demand. If we get a ton of supply, everybody lists their house in January, and interest rates go up to where demand pulls back a little bit, that's going to cause home prices to level out or maybe even decrease, right? But we could see just a small tick up in inventory. And we've still got a crazy amount of demand and a ton of liquidity in the market and tons of people ready to buy real estate. In that case, we might see the 16% that some people have talked about for year over year appreciation in 2022. I'm not rooting for that. I don't want to see it at 16%, but it's a possibility, right? So with all things considered, I think the truth lies somewhere in the middle. The sky's not falling and California is not burning to the ground and home prices are going to go down by 50%. Also, you can't point to past numbers and say California is really resilient. We're just going to continue to see double-digit growth year over year, right? There's some cracks. There's some signs. It might be leveling out. It might be slowing down. It might be cooling off. Would be a good thing, right? So any questions you have at all about mortgages, how you can get started, you want to buy an investment property, you want to buy your first primary, you just want to talk about a refinance scenario, no matter what it is, please reach out to me and my team. We are more than happy to help. We're helping people across the country. Go to greatmortgagebroker.com, fill out the quick form, tell us where you're at, what you're looking to do. We'll be in touch soon. I promise you that. If you're looking for resources and you're a home buyer and you think that you want to get yourself more educated, I've put together a course. The link is in the description. I think I'm going to do something in 2022 where I discount it because I just want to get it to people. I don't need whatever the heck we're charging for it, right? Now that I'm thinking about it, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to lower the price to $22 for 2022. If it's not done by the time you click it, let me know. I just literally decided that in the moment right now. I don't need to make money. $22, Teachable can take their cut. I'll take the 9 cents I get afterwards, whatever the heck the number is. Have a great 2022. Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing. Consider sharing this with people. GreatMortgageBroker.com. That's where you go. That's where we help. Take care. Thanks for watching. We gonna see.